2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And now the Lakers starting group, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Deibys at the forward. Monk is out there with Marc Gasol, and for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Pass to Monk. Dish out to Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Los Angeles on D. Wiseman finds Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
James looking around. Davis, the pass to Monk. Westbrook up top, guarded by Curry. Pass to Gasol. Here's Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, that's tough from AD on the inside, and the brow showing off his motor.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Golden State basketball.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Wiseman kicks to Thompson. Back to Wiseman. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Pass to Wiggins. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Wiggins, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
That's on LeBron James.
That's his second.
We've seen such an influx of Andrew Wiggins sort of opening the door to Canada and all of the talent. R.J. Barrett, Trey Lyles, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just to name a few.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here's Westbrook. Outside, Davis. Anthony, the pass to Gasol. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Gasol finds Westbrook, and again it's the Lakers.
So their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They lead by 4. Golden State moving it around. Anthony against Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 5 now.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Monk kicks to Westbrook. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in.
Due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Phenomenal awareness by AD there, leaking out in transition, one of his best assets, and comes away with the basket.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. Here's Curry. He's got 7. Down low, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Lakers trailed by 6. There's the pass to Ariza. Feeds to Carmelo. Kicks to Davis. And they double up Davis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Basketball.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Wiggins. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ken Bazemore comes in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Curry following the basket by Dwight Howard. Goes up to the stripe. Ariza with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Los Angeles, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 9. Inside. Anthony kicks to Howard. Bazemore on the wing. Howard in the post. Looney on him. Bazemore. No one around him. Great look, but off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. To the paint. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Pass to Nunn. Now here's Howard. Howard draws the double. Kicks it out to Ariza. Lock at 6. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Howard.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Here's Looney. Here's Curry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Bazemore passes to Carmelo. Howard trying to free himself up. He gets it in there.
Assistant.
Well, lots of years of service from Melo, and a great play there with the contact.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Nunn passes to Howard. They double team Howard. Nunn wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Pass to Looney. Bielitsa against Ariza. Now, here's Bielitsa. Not a lot of room. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Bazemore, and the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Yeah, Bazemore has these moments. 6 hops right there in the flush to send it home.
Curry outside. Rebound by Anthony. Now, Nunn. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands
we got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else.
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Looney out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Moody. And it's Curry in at the point. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green is checked in for Bjelica. And Wiggins is subbed in for Curry. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Wiseman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Passes it to Green. Kuminga with it. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers leading by 3. To the middle. Jordan dishes to Howard. The kick out to Westbrook. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wiseman with the ball. Working on Howard. Back to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Over Howard. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Moody. A three-pointer is right on target. Moody's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 10th team.
Marcus All is checked in for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. LeBron passes to Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
On the wing, Wiggins for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's LeBron with the drive. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Free throw good, James.
Way back in 2003, a guy named LeBron James was drafted 1st overall, and some predicted that he'd become the best player on the planet. But I don't think people could imagine he'd be doing it for this long.
Both free throws good from James. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here is Moody. Wiggins left side. From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Westbrook passes to Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 8 points for Davis.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Wiseman kicks to Green. Kuminga with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The pass to Westbrook. Here's LeBron, covered by Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And finished off by LeBron.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 5 now.
Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Moody. The Lakers also making some changes. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for James. Malik Monk comes in for Dwight Howard. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The shot by Anthony, no good. The Warriors trailing. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Pass to Wiseman. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. He can't get that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And then Monk with the dunk.
Now you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find him.
Warriors trailed by 4. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Green. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 4. Lakers passing it around. Out to Anthony. Over Thompson. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Deibys. Anthony's got his second bucket.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team's fourth. Lakers substitution.
Passes to Curry. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Count it. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
On the wing, Monk. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams land the three. And when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Deibys at the forward. Marc Gasol is out there with Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to LeBron. Over Wiggins. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. 3-on-3. Here's Wiggins. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors.
And something we've seen the last few years. Box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Westbrook. Wiseman with the bucket. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
LeBron outside, and they double up James. Just 2 to shoot. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Goes up, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
Lakers leading by 4. Westbrook passes to Gasol. Monk kicks to Westbrook. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the Lakers also making a change. Jordan's checked in.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
James, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
On the wing, Wiggins for the lead. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jordan. And Wiseman sends it back.
feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
And Deibys sends it back. LeBron outside to the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. On the wing, Wiggins lets it go from deep. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Kuminga. And it's Iguodala in for Moody. Curry outside. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Down low. The kick out to Westbrook. The pass to LeBron. The 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bielitsa with the bucket.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers with some changes. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Ken Bazemore comes in for Monk. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And so here is Golden State. They lead by 1. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 21.
Well, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Lakers passing it around. Here's Anthony. Outside Rondo. Pass to Bazemore. Launches it. Headshot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Iguodala outside. Pass to Looney. He kicks to Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Deibys. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Looney. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Looney's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Melo getting up and slamming one home.
And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for the Warriors. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Curry can't get it to go.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
LeBron outside over Iguodala. Misses off the left eye.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time, rocks it.
The Warriors leading. Curry is inside. Started by Deibys.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
For the tie, James dishes to Carmelo. The score now all even. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Melo buries these kind of shots all the time. It seems like there's not a difficult shot in Melo's handbook.
Curry from deep three-point land. He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
Wow, what a way.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
To finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Here's Rondo. Hits the three-point bomb. Rondo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. It's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Bazemore, and Thompson gets it to go.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Passes it to Bazemore. LeBron with it. Now Green defending. Rondo passes to LeBron. Back to Rondo. The Warriors pull it in.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release, a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Iceman's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Monk comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rajon Rondo. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his third foul so far. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Marc Gasol.
Lakers substitution, Dwight Howard.
Fourth quarter now, we're about a minute and a half in. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Anthony left side. Anthony drawing the double team. James finds Westbrook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good, Anthony. 12 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Inside. Green, no luck. Lakers trailed by 7. LeBron with it. Heisman picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Down low, here's Thompson. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Klay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now, here's Thompson. Monk defending. Here's Curry with the 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. 1 shot.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's the pass to Wiseman. And here's Wiggins. It's Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Stolen by Westbrook. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Takes the Aliwei pass and dunks it down.
Carmelo Anthony with the game changer.
Warriors leading by 3. There's the 3. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. James finds Monk. Kicks it out to James. Count it. Good. 20 points for LeBron.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Some changes for the Lakers. Marcus All comes in for Dwight Howard. Deibys is subbed in for Anthony. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Deibys. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations. Always willing to fire in the big moments.
Double team on Westbrook. Deibys kicks it to Monk. Pass to LeBron. From past the arc. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for the Lakers. Deibys against Curry. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1:36 left here in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the times. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game is going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
This team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Lakers trailed by 4 to the inside, and Deibys throws it down.
As soon as Deibys receives the ball, you just know he's going to take it at the D, and the basket there was big.
Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Curry deciding where to go with it. Great D that time from Howard.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
James the pass to Howard.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. It's tied at 102. 52 seconds left in the game.
Get out of those seats and
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Monk. Trying to get open, it's Deibys to take the lead. Got it!
Now there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
Curry is inside. Monk defending, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And both free throws good for Curry.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And the Lakers call time here. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's LeBron with the drive. Yes!
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Timeout, Warriors. All right, fans, get up on your feet, make some noise for a free T-shirt.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Trains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation to step to get it done.
Nice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And here is Los Angeles now. James kicks to Davis. James against Thompson. Here's Westbrook. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
It's a certain mindset right now to want the ball at the end of games, and Westbrook has it.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's the Warriors to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Marc Gasol. Right side Gasol. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Gasol's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Warriors shooting a superb 63% from the field. It's stolen by Monk. Takes it inside. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim. When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Davis against Curry. It's good. Curry's got 38 points.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Gasol finds James. And there's the drive. And James throws it down hard.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, a nightmare to cover.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
8 feet away, and Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry, good.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 1. 1:22 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
Welcome your Warriors, 15.
James outside. He feeds it to Gasol. Anthony right side. Monk kicks to James. Launches a three. And he's good on the three ball. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor. But right now, LeBron calling his own number.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He went to the line for 3 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Anthony. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
LeBron outside. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
There's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Basketball game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 2. 44 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
Getting free t-shirts tonight. Let's hear it. Anthony's showtime. Coming to get up and keep live.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Here's Wiseman at the elbow. Green. Curry on the wing. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So it's the Lakers now. It's good!
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the first overtime. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 8 feet away. It falls!
And they do have a foul to give.
Timeout Lakers. Now the
off the inbound. Wiggins with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers have possession. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. To the middle. Howard, the pass to Deibys. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent. Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. It's the first. That will put them up by 2.
Just don't want to go back to it, but Game 6 of the 2019 Finals, Klay Thompson suffered that horrific ACL injury and that Achilles right before the 2021 season. So hoping for good health. Great to see him back on the floor.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now, all right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this
SHUAJOTA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A view of beautiful Lake Michigan, stunning downtown Milwaukee, and the site of our broadcast today. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Ali. Thanks. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5. And for the Bucks, Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter, and it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Antetokounmpo with a 9-footer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And they're on the run. Durant for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Durant. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Harden with a bucket.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now DiVincenzo. And here's Lopez. Pounded by Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday passes to Middleton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Durant inside. Antetokounmpo's there. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Six to shoot.
You know, with the length he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector.
And Giannis throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Middleton with it. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Harden against Holiday. Pass to Durant. Clock at 6. To stop the run. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Durant's got 5 points.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Harden, the pass to Durant. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. That shot wide open.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Outside Holiday. Middleton with it. Pounded by Harris. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The kick out to Griffin. No one near him. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Here's Harden. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Harris passes to Griffin. Over Holiday. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Harris.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
So the Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Claxton comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul. To the middle. Here's Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 5 points.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Allen with it, and it's Mills picking him up to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Make some noise.
The Nets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Irving from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Brooklyn. Antetokounmpo finds Hill. Here's Connaughton. From behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now here's Mills. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen from downtown. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Hill for 3. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 14 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Backcourt violation call. Brooklyn ball.
Here's Irving. 14 points for him. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. And now a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
For three, Allen. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving. Paul Millsap is out there with Johnson. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Mills in at the point guard. Here's Mills, following the score by Milwaukee. And here's Brown for three. He can't hit that time. The Bucks trail. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Hill. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Now here's Hill. For three, Allen. Durant pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Left side, Mills. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Outside Johnson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Portis, the pass to Hill. And he lays it up and in. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas, what a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a three-point stroke, too.
Drops in the three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And you know what, Portis, Clark, he's a guy that gives him a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a sixth man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit. And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And that one misses. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Harden. And here's Griffin outside, and the Nets another three.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. The three is up. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Harden with it. And Lopez picks him up. Now here's Harris. Back to Harden. Launches a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Holiday passes to Middleton. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pass to Middleton. To halt the run. Oh, nice D from Millsap.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Portis. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Harris on the wing. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Lopez finds Holiday. Middleton outside. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Bucks making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Claxton, he's checked in for Millsap. Here's Claxton. For 3, here's Harris. He drops it from range. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the 1st quarter.
Hill against Harden. Outside Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 9 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Middleton passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that stanchion to the test. The big fella banging it down.
Pass to Durant. Back to Harden. For 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. DiVincenzo on the wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Middleton from the outside. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the 1st quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Irving. He's got 17. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Nets lead by 7.
Have to D Aldridge up better than that. I mean, especially when he's roaming around this area of the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And we're through the first half of play here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 17 points and 3 assists. He's been playing. And that's a...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Durant finds Harden. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Harden against Holiday. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in. On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Griffin against Lopez. Here's Durant. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Holiday with the ball. Harden picks him up. And Giannis with the timeout.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. Unfortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Ooh, poked away. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And it's Lopez with the jam.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Jrue Holiday.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Harris. Mills. The wide open shot is on the money. Mills has got 5.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hand. Excellent catch and shoot play.
And Giannis throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it off. That's the way you do it.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Millsap's checked in. Allen against Irving.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on it.
Brooklyn trailing. And here's Mills. He's got 5. Pass to Millsap. Now Mills. Now Johnson. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Mills. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. No good from outside. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Aldridge with it. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Over to the left wing. Back to Mills. Inside. Aldridge down low. Antetokounmpo covering. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Bucks. Connaughton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Hill in for Holiday. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Harden comes in for Mills. And it's good for 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Claxton. Middleton covering. Harden against Hill. Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. Pocket 4. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I mean, it's hard not to appreciate Harden because he's a complete package.
Hill against Harden. To the inside. Here's Middleton. Got a hand on it. Harden against Allen. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Hill can't connect. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And the shot's good by Irving.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
Now here's Middleton. Outside, Hill. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball. Now in the lineup for the Nets.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
It's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Brooklyn, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Pass to Hill. And here's Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Connaughton. Back to Lopez. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Now here's Durant. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Drew Holiday's checked in for Hill.
Drew Holiday.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Harris's shot is good.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Holiday passes to Middleton. To the paint. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 8 assists in the game. Here's Harden. Outside Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pure from three-point range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
DiVincenzo pass to Holiday. Middleton left side. Here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Salamat Repo Monster sa pag-like ng stream.
Holiday from long range. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
Outside Durant. Takes the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Middleton finds Holiday. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Middleton against Durant. Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bucks on D. Durant, pass to Harden. Back to Durant. The 3 is up. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist of the game now. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And the Nets call time here. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Ali. The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
Harris against Middleton. Harris outside. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Over on Antetokounmpo. No good off the front rim. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. Holiday finds Middleton. Back to Holiday. Harden against Antetokounmpo. Holiday from long range. They grab their own miss. Out to DiVincenzo. Over Irving. He shoots again. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 41.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Middleton against Harris. Outside, DiVincenzo over to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
From Dante.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
1:44 left in the 4th quarter here. For 3, Durant nails it from 3. Durant's got 11 points here in the 2nd half.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Outside Holiday. Down low. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. Pounded by Harris. Antetokounmpo, right side. 3 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here's Durant. Pass to Irving to take the lead. And the Nets another three.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Harris against Middleton. The three. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
You talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Durant. That one a little long. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis.
Kevin Durant. That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a two-possession game.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They trail by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. Harden, the pass to Griffin. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Jonte DiVincenzo is a winner, clearly. A two-time national champion in college and a welcome addition to any roster in the NBA.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And knocks down the 3.
And Harris plays with such freedom and fearlessness. He's a guy you can count on to take and make big shots.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Drew Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got it.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, a terrific comeback win. Talk about the composure this team showed.
We stayed together, we played together, we win together, we lose together. Even though we faced adversity, we came out, we were focused, we were able to move the ball, execute, and we just stayed together.
A great team win. Congratulations. Thanks, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.